Hey everybody, this is IndieGeek, and I am back with another episode of Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. I do want to get out right away. I know I watched back last time and saw that there was quite a bit of kind of slowdown, some framiness at points, and we're probably already seeing some of that. It kind of goes in and out throughout the whole video. I don't know that there's anything I can do about it. I tried switching to a different resolution, as you've probably noticed. It didn't really fix the problems in my testing. So what I will do is I will put this episode out there, and I will just have you comment, like if it's something you don't mind and you still want to see the game anyways, that's cool, and I will continue playing the game. If it is something that is going to drive you nuts, let me know, and I will consider that, because if that is like the general opinion, is that it's driving everyone nuts, then I will probably just call the series an end, even though I don't necessarily want to. But I also don't want to do the series if no one's watching, because it looks like poop. So, yeah, you'll just have to let me know in the comments what you want to see. Like I said, I'm okay with either. What I care about is that people are enjoying it, so if having this not look great is causing you to enjoy it less, then let me know, and we will see what we can do. I'm still going to play around with it a little bit, see if I can solve the issues at all, but something about it just doesn't really want to work all that great, at least when I'm recording. And I'm not totally sure how to fix it, especially because I'm still kind of somewhat clueless about the whole video stuff, which seems weird because I've done like almost 400 videos now, but I'm still not that great at it. Gotten better at commentary. I have not really gotten any smarter about how to do the rest of this stuff. You know, I always found it interesting. So, what the fairy there was just telling us was that the ones with the metal armor we have to charge. But I'm pretty sure you have to kill one of those guys to be able to get the other guy, the little sun dude, to activate the warp thing so that we can go up. So if you got that far, you would have had to have done that anyways. Oh well. Just some weird choices in tutorialization, I guess. I guess also, like, if anyone who's watching this is good with video stuff and you have suggestions for what to try, let me know. Like, I would not take offense to that. I don't know, I mean, I tried a bunch of different stuff. I pretty much played around with all the stuff that I've had to play around with before to make a video not do this kind of thing. But this is kind of the first time I've seen this particular issue. It's because it's a weird issue. My big concern when I recorded the first episode, and it's the reason that I was checking things, was actually the audio. Because a lot of times if things start looking like the frame rate is dropping in my little OBS preview, then...
Well...
Alright, what do you want? Yeah. Then normally my audio gets, like, messed up as well, and I'll kind of, like, turn into a robot. Or it'll, like some of my audio will just cut out, which is not good. So in that case, I will just, like, stop the video and redo it. Because I don't want that. That's really, you know, I don't know, that's bad quality, and I feel like it's a little weird to say this, but I kind of feel like audio trumps video in cases like this. I don't know how much everyone agrees with that, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I can watch a video that doesn't look great if the audio is really good. So my first concern is making sure the audio is okay. And for whatever reason, even though it was like really framey and stuff for the video, The audio seemed to work fine, other than the game audio slowed down, but I think that was actually due to the actual like PlayStation 1 aspects of it. Because I know there are times in this game, even if I'm playing on a PlayStation 1, that do that. Yeah. So that was the only audio thing that messed up, but that had nothing to do with my voice, of course.
Oh, you activate.
But that's okay. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like I said, if it bothers you and you just don't want to watch it anymore, let me know in the comments. I mean, like, if everything went perfectly, every single person who watches this would leave a comment saying either, yes, it's okay, or no, please stop. But I know that won't happen. That's okay, though. Alright, what do we... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta love these. Alright, well, first of all, I wonder if I remember the noise they make. They go, Wah! That's the greatest noise I've ever made, by the way. Wah! I could just do that all day. Maybe I should. Wah! Wah! I think that actually might be the noise they make. We'll have to see. I'm gonna feel really embarrassed if it's not even close. Because then I'll want to know, like, where the hell the sound I just did came from. Alright. I hope I never, like, mention Naughty Dog in one of these videos. I had this, like, really bad feeling after recording the first one that I may have said it was by Naughty Dog, which is totally false. That's not true in the slightest. It's by Insomniac. So I hope I never said that. That's like a really silly thing to be concerned about, but... Oh, maybe they just don't make a noise. What the hell was I thinking of then? Oh man, now I am a little embarrassed that I made that noise now. What was I thinking of, though? I don't know. Man, look at that little dude in the bottom right corner. He's just, like, going to town. I like that guy. Alright, and of course, as you would expect, these get... Oh, that's what they do! Wow, wow, wow! That's the noise I was thinking of. Wow, wow, wow! Man, gotta love Spyro noises. Holy cow. I always thought it'd be cool to be a voice actor. I probably couldn't, though. I don't know. My vocal endurance is, like, really bad, which is funny because I record videos. But also, if you watch my videos regularly, you know how often I clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Kick it over here, baby pop, and let all you fly skimmers feel the beat. Drop.
Now that's what...
I could do way more of that song if I wanted to, but I won't. Alright, we got Lulu. That actually went much better than I thought it would. I seem to remember having trouble on that in the past. I don't know why, because that was extremely easy. Alright. Let's see where this one takes us. Okay. Alright, well, first of all, we've got our first guy here. These are going to be like a recurring theme in the game, and they were in the first two games as well. I know for a fact in the first they were kind of weird. So they had dragon eggs, but dragon eggs did something different in the first. Seriously, it really says a lot about the first that I played through it 120% or whatever the hell you can get like a week ago, and I can't remember things about it. Maybe it just says something about my memory. Holy cow. That could be it. I've never had a good memory, so... I mean, my memory has never been very good. I've had plenty of good memories. Better be careful how I say that. Isn't it funny how if you just think a little differently, that statement can mean such a different thing. Alright. Okay, so, basically this section, we've got this power-up here, which I'm sure he's going to be very kind and tell us about, and I will just skip. It's basically a Super Flame power-up, so it lets us... Or maybe it's a Super Flight power-up, whatever it is. It's all the same. I totally just missed that guy. This actually could potentially take me a little while. I don't remember. Oh, maybe because I caught that power-up, it was okay. Oh yeah, so we brought music back, and it's loud music. Ah! Alright, so it's gonna make this cloud really happy, which means it's gonna start raining again. Yes, I do want the doodad, because it's probably an egg. Hey there, Jake. Aw. Something tells me the dragons probably can't actually fly from the moment that they're hatched. Maybe I'm just being nitpicky. Or maybe I'm just not being nitpicky enough. Did you ever think about that? Alright, so now we get the kind of the fun part of trying to figure out how to navigate the rest of this level. I do recall this level being a little tougher to get 100%. Actually, maybe even the toughest of the first world levels. Just because some of this stuff kind of wraps around itself. And I believe there's actually no way to 100% it until you've finished because this doesn't open up until now. So you actually have to like kind of have the gumption to keep playing after you've actually finished the level, which is true of a lot of levels, but I feel like more so with this one. Like, I should have taken account on everything, but I think I only had like 100 of the gems or something when I actually finished the level, and like maybe 1 or 2 eggs, so really not much of it completed. Alright, so do that, and then I can head on over to this one. Oh, I missed! Oh no! Oh no! That was real bad. Anyway, so I have been thinking about doing some different stuff. I'm always thinking about doing different stuff. That's kind of actually one of the things that I like about the channel. I try to keep some things the same forever. Binding of Isaac. And some things I try and kind of change around, do a little differently all the time. So I am considering doing a sort of probably weekly kind of vlog cast kind of thing. It'd be kind of a mix between like a vlog, which are typically pretty short and just about me, well, just about whoever is doing that vlog. Obviously other people aren't doing vlogs about me. I'd be very flattered if they were. But also I'd probably want to take that time to just kind of talk about the gaming news of the week and give you my take on it. Probably mostly, again, with a focus on indie, as usual. So, oh no, 395 out of 400. Alright, so, yeah, the other problem is this is definitely a level with a lot of, like, nooks and crannies. So I knew that missing a gem was definitely a big possibility here. So I guess at this point I just kind of look around and hope that I can find it without too much trouble. I'm shooting for basically the same kind of goal as last episode. 3 or so levels probably total. And get them. Whoa, okay, yeah, that got really framey. I looked over for a second and that was like horrendous to watch. Hopefully that was not as bad as it looked in my preview. Holy crap. If it is, I'm sorry. If it is, also, I totally understand. If all the comments are saying, hey, please never do another video on this again, I would be very understanding of that sentiment. What? Can't talk today. Sentiment. Sentiment. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear. Alright, anyway, so yes, my idea for this, and it's actually because I was playing around with it and I finally figured out, finally, like, it was this, like, big complicated task. No, I'm just dumb, is actually what it was. But yeah, I figured out how to capture my webcam on OBS while also still recording something else, so I could potentially have like a webcam up. And I'm not going to start doing like face cam, like horror games and stuff like that. That's not really my style. I won't use the face cam for very much. Oh man, yeah, I feel like something about this area is, you know, maybe it's the addition of the rain? I don't know, it feels so silly because I can record like way better looking things, but every once in a while something that shouldn't be graphically intensive just causes like weird problems. I actually had the same issues with a game I covered recently called Rainmaker, and it's like a match 3 game. And you know, it's good, but it's not like super stellar graphics or anything. You know, it wasn't like this like big high production. You know, I mean, this. I'm trying to like toe around this because just in case the dev is watching, it looks great for what it is. It's not supposed to look like, I don't know what I'm trying to compare this to. It wasn't like Fallout 3. Let's say that. You know, it wasn't something that would actually potentially cause my laptop to like chug, and it worked fine until I started recording, and then it was like framey as all hell. Like FPS dropped by half. So like my OBS is telling me like FPS is at like 14, and I'm like, what in the world is going on? And so I fiddled around with it, and when I recorded using game capture or window capture, the frame rate would drop. If I did monitor capture and just pick a region, which of course the region I picked was where the game was, then it worked fine, which is so weird because that's typically opposite of what happens in my experience. Okay, seriously, why? What am I missing here? If this takes too long, I'll exit out of the level and I'll come back and do this in my own time, because I don't see that there's much reason for me to spend like too much more time just trying to find this last gem. I mean, the last logical spot would be somewhere along this path. Where is it? I'm actually surprised that those enemies respawned. It's a little weird, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll see if I end up doing that that kind of blogcasty type thing. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I don't know what I'm going to talk about very much. But I think it could be fun. I do know what game I'm going to play. Okay, seriously? Whoa. What the? Okay, well, where else could it be? I mean, I think I've gone around the whole level now. So, okay, so I mean, it wasn't back at the beginning. It wasn't, as far as I can tell, anywhere around here. Right, let me double check over here. Nope, nothing. Okay. Wasn't up here. Nope. Fly back over here. Got nothing over here. Got this platform here. Nothing. I am really unsure of what I could still be missing. What a weird situation. Okay, there's like nothing hidden back here. The thing is, like, this is probably not a secret that I'm missing, because it's only 5 gems. And typically, like, secrets will have, like, a lot of gems. Just because, you know, I don't think that they'd put the time and effort into a secret just to hide 5 gems. So, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess what got me thinking about it is that just this week in general, there's been a ridiculous amount of, like, kind of really controversial gaming news. So, it got me thinking that it could be a pretty fun thing to do. Yeah, I don't know what happened this week, but everyone went insane. Like, people are just doing really oddball things that, at least from my perspective, don't necessarily make much sense. Sorry for making you, like, peer into Spyro's soul there for a second. Jeez. Okay. What is going on? And I already checked those sections. Okay, tell you what. I think I exit. I will go back in my own time and find those last 5 gems. That really makes me mad because that's going to take forever, apparently. I hate when that happens. Anyways, so let's move on to the next level that we've got. Oh yeah, nice. We can go meet the rock dudes.
At last.
I like these guys. Yep, open your portal for me so I can go into Molten Crater. Molten Crater. Alright, let's see what is going on in Molten Crater. I already know what's going on, but... Alright, yeah... That's right, this is a backtracking level. Oops. Could you just, kindly go, leave me alone, please? Ooh. Yep, I know. Rhinox. Rhinox? Oh no, Rhinox. What are we gonna do? Whatever will we do? I love that Spyro could easily fit through there. Boop. Take that, Indiana Jones. Alright. Oh yeah, we got a slug. That's good. Oh, well, the slug did mean nothing because I was a big dum-dum. And I got hit anyways. Alright. Yeah, I will say though, if I end up doing that show thingy that I was thinking about, expect to see that on Sunday. So that would be the day to look out. Just so that, you know, if you're interested in that, if that sounds interesting, you're not gonna be like, oh, when's it gonna happen? I'm just sitting here waiting. Sunday would probably be the plan. Just do it like once weekly on Sundays. I think that would be a good day for me. Probably a good day to wrap up news anyways, because not a lot of big news comes out on Sunday. At least in the gaming industry. Also, oh my lord, just stop talking. I can't handle Zoe's crap anymore. She just needs to, like, leave me alone. Let me just... it's my party. I'll jump in lava if I want to. Alright. Yeah, you know what I was saying last level, never mind. Apparently it is quite common for these levels to have you go to the finish so you can backtrack through them for all the gems. Because this is another level that does exactly that. Because we are basically at the end here. At least as far as level progression. Man, did anyone play Crash Twinsanity? I think they released it on like PS2 and Xbox, like the original Xbox. That was, I mean, it's an okay game. That was, of course, after, I think that was when Activision got the rights for Crash. But, they did it like a Spyro game. It was kind of like open world E. That's not like an appropriate word, but it was sort of an open world-ish game, I guess is what I'm going for. Alright, there's our key. Gotta be careful here that I don't recklessly charge. So one thing I never liked is that in Spyro 2, they actually made it so that enemies didn't give you gems anymore, which was weird, right? I mean, that's totally weird, because Spyro 1 they do, Spyro 3 they do. I don't know why they would not do it just for 2, but that's what they decided to do. And so, what are you gonna do for me?
Sypro.
Oh, yep, sure. Alright, this will be fun, actually. This will be a good time. I think everyone will get a kick out of me here, because we get to play a little bit of Sonic. Sonic's not cheap, he's just fast. Sonic's not cheap, he's just fast. Alright. Let's do it. Because if you thought one egg thief wasn't enough, get ready for 2.
Are you the dragon?
Yep, I'm the dragon, alright. Okay. Also, does anyone remember when everyone started listening to Dragon Force? I guess this will probably be mostly aimed at people my age. It was when, like, Guitar Hero 2, or I think that was the Guitar Hero game, came out and had that stupid Dragon Force song in it. Man, Dragon Force is terrible. Like, oh, really not a fan of them. Oh no! Oh, that was real smart. Okay. Oh no! Oh no. Take us to your leader. Okay. I wonder, how fast does this charge me up? Can I just go like... No. Okay. Couldn't remember. It would be nice if it was just like an instant speed up, because then I wouldn't have to waste any time. I do think, though, that unlike Spyro 1, this lets you speed up even if you're running the track backwards, which will speed up some time, because what I can do is go like this. Maybe it doesn't, okay? Maybe I am a big old dummy. Oh, you know what? That's because the track isn't powered yet. I should have known that, because I've played this game a bajillion times. I'm actually purposely not getting him yet. Although, okay, now we're good. I was gonna say I was just about to like get him by charging, which rarely happens. Typically you're gonna get them by... you are going to get them by fire. Alright, so now...
Hey, there goes another one.
Now we get the
He
track.
was really fast.
Monorail! I like that guy's voice. Oh man. Monorail. Yep, now we're talking. Okay, so I can actually save a lot of time. Alright, that's the goal. Man, these things were awful in Spyro 1. Oh, it was just for a stupid butterfly. And a skill point. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I forgot that Insomniac started skill points with Spyro 3. That's great. Skill points obviously being kind of a staple of the Ratchet and Clank games. Boom, just like that. Kermit. Kermit. Way down to Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take it to Bermuda. Woo. It's kind of funny. Like I knew all the words to that song as a kid because Kermit sang it once, and apparently I was quite the fan of that as a kid. So. I was probably the only kid my age that knew all the words to Kokomo. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully, I did well. Is this the... Oh, no, I guess I was thinking of Spyro 1. In Spyro 1, they do a little... What am I missing still? Come on. Oh, wow, I'm missing a lot, actually. 69% though, so... Might as well quit while I'm at the best percent. Okay, so... On a more serious note, though, what am I missing? Okay. Yeah, man, the level design in Spyro 1 was not fantastic. But we're not talking about level design, and we're not talking about Spyro 1. Well, we could talk about level design. Oh, you know what? I'm a big old dummy. The rest of that is in the good old Sergeant Bird part thingy. Yep, I think everyone understands what I was saying there. We actually don't think we unlock until the second world. Wow, I really say my second with a hard T. Alright, I'm not going to mess with the otter just yet. I think I want to get the flying level out of the way, because this is going to make me swear. And then I will do the otter level, which may make me swear. But all the speedway levels will always make me swear. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Woo, Sparks. Just stop. Alright, let's race the butterflies first. Yep. These races are goddamn awful. Alright. However, if I remember right, I think we can actually, like, set the other... We can set the butterflies on fire. Kind of knock them out of the race a little bit. It's too bad I wasn't doing this, like, a year and a half-ish ago. Because I had all of these, like, basically memorized exactly the way to turn to kind of maximize everything. The speed, actually, well, I wasn't maximizing everything because the speedrun routes for these are insane. Oh, so awesome. Spyro games are actually really good speedruns if you're into Spyro and speedrunning. The speedruns for these games are nuts. I think for 3, the record for getting all of the eggs, all like 101 eggs or something, is around an hour, which is nuts to me. That's so crazy. But, I mean, I guess that's kind of the way that every speedrun is, you know, the people just know the game inside and out so well that it just becomes fast. But Sonic's not cheap, he's just fast. Alright. This last one is always such a D. Such a D-bag. Get over here, man. And you do actually have to go through all of the rings, so you'll see me kind of carefully make sure that I at least touch like the edge of a ring. Occasionally I will lose a race because I played it too close and I was trying to catch the edge. you know, from you two. Alright. Yeah! Cool, first try. First time is best time. Don't talk to me. Like that. Yeah, I did win first prize. Sparks, just like, stop. Man, Sparks is annoying. Alright, come on. Oh lord, Sparks, just stop. Yeah, you actually, well, okay, I appreciate you telling me that, Sparks, but most of the time these can be faster if you do them out of order. I'll just try this one in order, because I think for the first one it basically works really well to do them in order, but like the rest of them, it works terribly. Oh man, at least they are better than the ones in Spyro 1 though. I really rag on Spyro 1 a lot, but Spyro 1 has a lot of issues. Alright. Like, these levels were so hard in Spyro 1. Okay, and then butterflies, right? Yep. Oh, man. At least I have a ton of time left. Can't touch the water, though. Because even though I can swim outside of this level... What's that, Bob? We should make Spyro die if he touches the water in the flying levels. Alright. I think that's a good idea. Of course you do, Bob. Oh, what? I couldn't do it 3/100ths of a second slower? Faster? Whatever. I can't think right now. Alright, so that actually went really well. Much better than I expected. And I think that should be everything. Just stop talking, Sparks. Wow. I love that the, you know, the rest of the soundtrack is kind of back to a normal volume that I would like it at. Sparks VO is just like through the roof. Someone was really, really proud of their bee buzzing. Alright, what do we have here? Excuse me. Wait. Oh! That's right. That is right. Okay. Let me go do that. Boom. Wait. What? Holy crap. I guess this is relevant considering I play it every day. Edmund... Oh, please, just stop. Edmund McMillan just tweeted that there are now roughly 400 items in the Binding of Isaac. Which is absolutely nuts. That's basically twice as many as... There we go.
Whoa!
Alright, this is... Okay. This is always fun. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. I was like, wait a minute, how do I control this again? Wow, because that's not an annoying noise, right? Does this have a time limit? No, I think it's just as long as I don't crash, I'm good. Oh, right, but they can shoot me down.
Whoa!
Okay, well this is gonna be... basically... What? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Those are, like, not very pleasant controls. If I'm being totally honest. Which I basically always am. At least in videos. I don't think I've ever, like, lied in a video. Well, except for about, like, 105 of them when I said I liked The Binding of Isaac. No, just kidding. I do like The Binding of Isaac. Nobody also said that about 60 of those are trinkets, which is pretty nuts. That means that, not to make this too Isaac-y, but that means there are way more trinkets. Oh no! Oh, I got him! Yeah! Top dog right here.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Alright. Tater. Tater. Don't talk, Sparks. Oh, I thought I could beat him. Alright. Cool. So, got the egg. I guess this will just be a little bit of a longer episode. Sorry about the, 10 minutes I spent just trying to find the last 5 gems that I never found. I will be doing that, but off camera. Alright. Yay, Slappy the Seal. Seashell Shore. I can't say that, apparently. Alright. So... Alright. This is basically one of my least favorite levels. So that's why I
While I was gone.
thought longer about my statement where I almost said that I wouldn't be swearing. I actually think I didn't swear during the during the racing level. Okay. Okay, see the problem here, and this is going to be an interesting kind of way to talk about it, is while the game is in 3D, most levels you can kind of think of as being in a 2D space. Because we can't fly straight up in the sky. So, for the most part, the levels have kind of a horizontal orientation to them, right? I think that makes sense. Hopefully, that makes sense to everyone. Why I would say that. But now we are actually truly in a 3D space. I know that. I guess a good example that probably a lot of people would know. I don't remember the area name, but there's an area
If you want to quit.
that is underwater in World of Warcraft, and the missions become much harder, basically to find what you're supposed to be finding, because if you're talking about looking at your map, there's the potential for it to be above you or below you, that kind of thing. So that also becomes an issue here, because basically when I'm playing a normal level I only have to think on a 2D plane, but now there could very easily be gems above or below, at least when we're in kind of the actual open underwater experiences. And one of the things I always like to try, and this is actually a direct throwback to one of the last levels of Spyro 1, which is kind of cool. And I'm kind of bad, but that's okay. Alright. Yeah, I always try and think about what orientation a game is really in, which is interesting, because we've got all these 3D games, and in a lot of ways they're kind of still in a 2D space, just represented with 3D art, if that makes sense. I mean, obviously, yes, this game is 3D, there's no arguing that. Wow, that was cool. Apparently enemies bumping into metal can make the metal things break. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day, I guess. I'm actually surprised I didn't know that, considering how many times I've played these games. I've never seen that quite happen, so that was cool. Always cool to see something new. I always get a kick out of that when speedrunners are running a game. And I know at the big speedrunning marathons, they do this every year. They keep a count of how many times someone says, "I've never seen that before." And I get such a kick out of that. That this game that you've put thousands of hours into, you could still potentially see things that you've never seen. I feel like that with Super Smash Bros. Melee. There's just so much to that game that it basically never ends. Alright, so that's that. Nothing down here, I think. Okay, can I... there's no way I can get over there. At least I don't think so. Maybe I wrap back over there later? I don't know. We'll figure it all out in due time. First we've got a Sheila segment. Oh, I remember this Sheila segment. It's so bad. Not like Power Glove bad, like just bad. It's pretty much the worst. There is a particularly crappy section at the end here that I believe the way that this little section works is that if we die
Hi, Sheila.
at any time, or oh right, shoot, I gotta go. Or if they, oh come on, thank you. Okay, sorry, this is gonna be me in like crunch time. Okay. Because I want to get this in one shot. I don't think I've ever gotten it in one shot, actually, so... certainly not like that. Oh, come on. Okay. Basically, I have to get rid of all these cannons in a certain amount of time. Which, of course, you can see at the top. Okay, this could be the day. We did it, Reddit. We did it. Oh man, that's so cool. I feel so happy about that. Alright. Boom! Yeah. That is how we do. We blow shit up. And we get Molly, apparently, because Molly is who we deserve for blowing shit up. So, let's collect our gems, get out of here. You know, I don't like playing with Sheila. Alright, thank you. Is there anything else? I just want to double check so that I never have to do this section again. Well, until the next time I decide, hey, sorry the camera's going crazy. I have a bad tendency of, like, just tapping the camera in a direction, and of course this is like, good old camera scheme where, like, well, I guess now since I'm being all sacrilege and playing this on an Xbox controller, it's like a left and right trigger. But that means, like, if I'm moving around an area that's kind of like circular, I end up just tapping it a whole bunch to kind of keep up with me. I don't know if there's actually a way to make it joystick. I honestly don't know. I think I've always just played with the triggers. Alright. Yeah, this area definitely has some side stuff that I basically never look forward to when I replay the game. So, I know that's coming up soon as well. Okay, apparently that was worth a skill point or something. I don't know. Sure. I won't complain. I don't know what I did to really deserve a skill point, but I'll take it. Alright, there's that. I want to get this enemy. Boom, thank you. Check these out. Okay, so I can go out that way. There's a gem I need here. There is this section, and then there's the mini game. Okay, so this actually finishes off the level. So that was probably a good thing to do first. Save everyone, yay.
Oh, I forgot.
Yay, the town is saved. Dizzy, oh. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look straight up, because you never know. Alright. Grab these on our way back. What the hell? Sparks? Shit, you just taking a nap over there, Sparks? Damn, you got a job to do. I guess Sparks is just still salty from me talking about how annoying her voice was. Okay. What mini game is this? It feels like one I'm not gonna like.
We had a dragon.
Oh, yep. Yep, this is one I don't like. Alright, this is the... You gotta hit all the enemies on the way down and not ever hit a mine. Let's see how much of this I still have memorized. Probably more than I care to admit. I mean, I suppose if I get it first try, we'll know that I apparently had to do this enough times that I memorized the damn thing.
This egg has surprise.
That took me, I think, probably 40 minutes a year ago when I did it. So, Duke Ellington. Yeah. I like that. Okay. That should be it for this section, right? I really hope so. Yes. I still have to do the shark sub, though. Man, I don't like that section either. Alright. So, now, we come out here. Ooh. This should get us to the final section here. Alright, that's good old shark sub, I believe. And then there's one more egg after that. Let's see if this is actually shark sub. I think it is.
Pluto the rhino.
Yep. Okay. Sure. X button to speed up. Circle to fire missile. Will do. Of course, we've got limited number of missiles. That and the controls are clearly terrible. Alright, so we run away. Shot and a miss. Alright, at least I hit him once. Okay, I think that we can only hit when he opens his mouth at the end. Okay, that did us some good. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe we can always hit. Okay. Good old Bluto here is that what? What would you say, like 2/3 health? Oh, yep. That was good. Good of me to just take a bunch of hits there. A big old dinglehorn. Alright. Come on. We are like really close now. Alright, I definitely should have made sure that I could get that. Alright. Please don't hit me. Wow, I don't know in all my years of playing Spyro if I have dodged the missiles that well. Yeah! Oh my god, everything just first try today. Hell yeah. That is like, that's feeling good. Alright. Now we get to collect the gems, of course. Thank you, Sypro, for finally deciding to swim. Oh, there's another level coming up. I think probably not too far away. I think it's in the second world. That's another underwater level that I really... Well, it's partially underwater. But it's just one of those levels that I don't like. I really do like most of the levels in this game, but there are a couple that are just not very fun. This is kind of one of them, mostly because of the mini games and the fact that it's underwater. Basically no like underwater section in a game has ever been good. At least I can't really think of any. Alright, so what am I missing still? What do we have here? Hop to the secret cave. And another 25, so those are going to be together, of course. I'm glad it's 25 and not 26. 25 definitely makes it feel like they're probably together in one package. And I'm guessing that is out here. Woo! Alright, so just have to figure out how exactly to do that. Because okay, yeah, I just totally like missed this turnaround here. Yep, thank you. I know if you do this just right, you can make this. So. Ta-da! See, what did I say? Should always listen to me. Oh. Well, except that wasn't our secret cave, apparently. Okay, so where is the secret cave? Ooh. Well, that causes a few more problems that I did not anticipate. Let me see about coming back over here. I mean, unless it's supposed to be a hint that it's in Sheila's thing, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Alright, I guess I'll go this way. Don't think I missed anything under there. Okay, so I mean, hop. Of course, makes it seem like it's out of water. I think that would be the logical conclusion from that. I guess I'll just look around and see what else I've got. I don't know, maybe I missed something somewhere. Would not be the first time. Would not be the first time this episode, even. Now that I think about it. Okay, there's nothing up here, right? Yeah, nothing up there. Alright, well, I guess we will head back down here. Maybe I do need to go to Sheila's thing. I don't know, that seems like it would kind of make sense, given the hint for where the egg is, but I'm not totally sure. I can't imagine that it's in this section. Although there's a gem I missed. That's real good. Yeah, I mean, because there's no way that, like, I missed a hop type thing. I hate that that's the only hint I have to go off of. That's not really a helpful hint. Alright, so let's do this. Come back out here. Oop. And I don't think that there's anything... Yeah. Alright, just checking, because sometimes, of course, they hide things kind of off the ledges like that. Alright, so let's go back to Sheila's thing. It seems very likely that it could be hidden somewhere here, like there? That seems like a good candidate. Ta-da! Oh, and what do you know? There's some gems here. We got Jared. So this should probably finish it off for me. 6 out of 6 eggs. And 400 gems. Woo! Alright, so exit area, I will exit the level, and that is where we will end this one. So, like I said, if you've stuck around this long, I'm assuming that the kind of frame rate dips don't bother you, which is awesome. But like I said, if they do, let me know. If they don't, let me know. Either way, I think it'd be a good thing to let me know.
Balloons all ready, sir.
Yep, I'm not going yet, though. Thank you very much for offering. So, next time we will start with, I believe, yeah, I guess next time we will be starting with our first boss, so that'll be cool, and then we will start in on the second world. But, that is when we're going to end this one, so, yeah, if you've got any other comments besides those things, leave those as well. Subscribe to the channel to see more videos every single day, and if you liked what you saw in this episode, then please do consider clicking the like button, because that helps me out a lot, and I definitely appreciate everything you do to help. So with all of that being said, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.